What's up, boys? Today we're checking out Larry Bird's mixtape. I personally never watched Larry Bird back in the day, but I know he's a Boston Celtics legend, so we're gonna be checking it out today. Let's get into it right now. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1993. Wow, this guy's been around forever, this commentator. Oh my gosh. Damn.
He was the most motivated player I ever saw.
Larry Bird is one of the biggest trash talkers ever.
He was a basketball genius. A mask of a hick from Finch Lick out as his calling card. And if you believe that for 1 second, you were going to get beaten.
I know Kevin McHale. I don't know any of the players talking right now, though. I think one of them might be a Pacers legend at the beginning. I forget his name, though. Damn, bro. My man has handles. Whoa. Not gonna lie, you don't see white people play like this anymore. We're all like spot up shooters. My boy's driving down the lane, dunking it. I gotta hear some trash talk though, man. If he's the most disrespectful player ever, I gotta hear something. Ooh, that one was icy. You know, it's interesting because growing up,
we'll walk out and learn.
Oh, they're talking.
What's right here, Ed, and I'm gonna shoot it in your face. He did it. He looked at me. He was like, "Damn, I didn't mean to leave nothing on the clock."
It's the first three-point contest, he says. I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
this is a tie for the money.
oh, I love the disrespect.
Just absolutely unbelievable.
That's Doc Rivers. I know Doc
Guarded him,
Rivers.
Cliff guarded him, Antoine Carr guarded him, I guarded him. Nothing worked.
Bird with 8 seconds. Bird on the drive. The runner is good again. Larry Bird is just unconscious.
He called it. He said rainbow trainer's lab.
He sounds like Michael Jordan the way he used to talk to people.
Guys on the end of the benches giving each other foul. I mean, Bird is a bad man.
Bird has 60 points.
60.
He would do a head fake, or he would do this, and the guy would turn, and he would just fake the crap out of guys.
Sheesh,
Larry
he's
told all of
this
us
passing,
and the media,
man.
he said,
Wow.
Tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed. And at the end of 3 quarters, the next night in Portland, he had 27.
Is that Danny Ainge?
left-handed.
I feel like that might be Danny Ainge. I don't know. I might be wrong. What the hell? That's crazy though to think that like he retired in 1993. That is 30 years ago. Some of these passes are just, you know, interesting. Like over the head, behind the back. I think that's the first 3 I've seen this whole video because they didn't have the 3-point line until like
he was a little upset.
He looks
85?
up to the bench. He says, "Hey
Something like
guys, when
that?
I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot and I'm going to kick it in."
The Bullets by 1. Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the shoulder.
there it is.
Something else.
He would just flick it, or tap it, or bounce it to a teammate without even catching it.
You know, it's really interesting because if I saw players from like the 90s, I could probably name like, I don't know, like probably 75% of them. But all these players are from the 70s and 80s. And I don't recognize any of their faces. God, that was, ooh. You can tell when he's getting older, he's like getting a little slower because that last clip wasn't as speedy as he was early in his career. Ooh, behind the backboard? Because I'm pretty sure he had severe back problems towards the end of his career. And that's what caused him to retire. Damn, son. Everybody talks about his scoring, but like his assist ratio, that thing has to be wild.
I think that the Celtic fans, I think that most of the arena and the Detroit Pistons forgot that Larry Bird hadn't quit.
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ.
They're freaking out, didn't they? So how many championships did they win in the 80s? Wasn't it 3? I want to say. 1991 playoffs versus the Pacers. That looked like it hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
And Larry Bird is headed to the locker room for treatment.
And on top of all of these accomplishments and all these things he does, Larry Bird plays hurt.
You get a black eye? And blood on his jersey?
The Indiana Pacers pick up their level of intensity. They smell it right now. They know the leader is not on the floor. Someone needs to step up now for Boston.
Hey, here he comes. Those shorts are way too short. Oh my God. These early basketball shorts, man.
Making his return from an apparent fracture of the right cheek.
Ooh, comes in, little two-pointer right in the face. Smooth with it. Ooh. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Larry Bird kind of looks like my dad. Like, not gonna lie.
They have different personalities and different backgrounds.
My dad has the slick back blonde hair back in the day too. He didn't have the mustache, but like facial features. I'm not popping a picture of my dad. He probably wouldn't like that, but I'll tell you. Okay, here are the Lakers. I know some of the Lakers players from back in the day. Was it Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? You know, interesting story about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. My grandfather actually stayed in the same dorm as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at UCLA way back in the day. And he met him a few times. He met the Skyhook back in the day. Damn, son. There it is.
5 seconds to go.
See, these are the two players you really like think about from like the 70s and 80s. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. And like, I'm ashamed to say, before this video, I didn't really see much clips of Larry Bird. I saw some of Magic Johnson though, because of the new HBO show. Oh, here we go.
Please welcome now Irvin Magic Johnson.
Oh, he came to his retirement? That's cool.
To greatest basketball player ever, but more important, a friend forever.
I dedicated my life to basketball, and I dedicated my life to the Boston Celtics. My basketball career is officially over, and I had a blast. But tonight I leave you and I say thank you, Boston. Good night.
Damn. And they've only won, what, one championship since this? 2008? Wow. All right, boys, that wraps up this video. If you have anything else you want me to react to, drop it down in the comments section. If you want to answer any of my questions, put the timestamp and then the answer. And then if you liked and enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And don't forget to take it easy, guys. Peace out.